Welcome to This Day and Everything Cool for March 30th. On this day in 1951, the first personal computer was sold. The U.S. government Census Bureau bought the massive UNIVAC-1 mainframe computer from the private Eckert Macaulay Computer Corporation, making it the first computer sold commercially. Priced at $160,000, the UNIVAC-1 was 14 feet long and 8 feet wide, and using a complicated assortment of vacuum tubes and punch cards, could make about 4,000 calculations a minute. That's obviously nothing compared to today's computers, but made it one of the most powerful machines in the world at the time. Other UNIVAC-1 computers were sold to the U.S. government throughout the early 1950s. Another technological breakthrough occurred on March 30th, 2017. The aerospace company SpaceX successfully conducted the world's first reflight of a rocket, sending their Falcon 9 rocket back up into space after it had already gone and come back the previous year. Traditionally, launch rockets are broken off and abandoned by their spacecrafts after launch, plunging into the ocean or burning up in the atmosphere. So being able to reuse them saves a lot of money and is essential to making space travel more common and affordable. Now that they have their reusable rockets, SpaceX and its founder Elon Musk have big plans for the future, including more commercial space travel and the human colonization of Mars. Cowabunga dudes, on March 30th, 1990, one of the biggest franchises in the world emerged from its shell in theaters. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was released across the globe, giving audiences a bigger version of the beloved Turtles, who had already become a pop culture phenomenon thanks to the successful cartoon series a few years earlier. The film was actually darker than the cartoon series and had more in common with the original comic books that started the franchise in 1984. The Turtles themselves were brought to life by actors inside costumes created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop, making the movie one of the last projects that Jim Henson himself worked on before passing away later that same year. Given the popularity of the Turtles, the film was a huge hit, especially with kids, earning just over $200 million and actually becoming one of the most successful independently produced movies up to that point. It was followed by 2 direct sequels, and several spin-offs and reboots have been made since.
Cowabunga.
Huh?
Cowabunga!